Hey budget gardeners, Vita Loki here. Join me today as I show you how to deadhead pincushion flower. So let's go. Pincushion flower, also known as scabiosa, is hardy here where I live in New Hampshire Zone 5B. It comes in a lot of different colors ranging from pink, blue, purple, as well as red. And it also comes in lots of different heights ranging from dwarf size all the way to a much larger size. I love this plant for a number of reasons. Number one, you can put it in a full sun situation and it will bloom for you starting in the spring months through the summer months into the fall months, as long as you give it the proper care that it needs. Today's video is going to show you the process for deadheading your plant so that you get blooms throughout the season. Look how beautiful the blooms are. When it comes to the blooms, you want to keep them on the flower as long as possible until they start fading by. This is an example of a flower bud that's probably going to bloom within the next 1 to 2 days. You can see it has a little bit of pink color around the edges. This right here is an example of a flower bud that probably has a few more days before it starts to bloom. Many times if you look down at the base of your plant, you'll see more flower buds that are much smaller. They still have time before they get larger and until they get to this stage and then eventually to this stage. So just be patient. The key is I want you to notice, look at all the different flower buds that are on this plant. Again, here's a blossom. Here's a flower bud that has a little bit of pink on the edges, which means it'll bloom within a day or two. But right down here, this is an example of a flower that has gone by. Oftentimes we'll refer to that as a spent flower or spent bloom. If we kept this on the plant, what it tells the plant is to basically set seed. When a plant starts to set seed, it's telling the plant to stop producing flowers. We don't want that. We want our plant to keep producing flowers for us as long as possible. So what we want to do is come in and deadhead a spent bloom. That's very important. That's part of maintenance for this plant, and it's something you want to do throughout the growing season. And in order to do that, you basically follow it all the way down to the end of the stem. You can use scissors, you can use hand pruners, or you can just use your fingers. And you want to go ahead and just remove that spent blossom as well as the stem that it's on. Here's another example right in here. Again, we want to remove not only the spent blossom, but the stem. If you don't remove the stem, it looks kind of unsightly. So you want to do it so that it looks nice and tidy on your plant. So we're going to follow it all the way down to the end of the stem, and we can go ahead and cut that off. And it's that easy. It's just part of the normal maintenance that you want to do with your scabiosa plant. And again, it doesn't matter what variety or what color you have. It could be the annual, it could be the perennial. But as long as you keep deadheading your plant, it will reward you with more blooms throughout the growing season. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any questions or comments, please drop them down below. And until the next video, make it a great day with gardening.